Hello everyone, welcome back. It's been a long time since I have released a video. I meant to record a video on Thursday after Tesla stock crashed following the cooler CPI data, but then I was very busy and tied up. Then Friday I meant to record a video because PPI was hotter than it was expected, but that didn't impact the market as much. And then again, it was a very busy weekend, and then a lot took place over the weekend, as we all know. So I figured it's at 7 o'clock in the morning, and I figured a video is absolutely due at this time. I just wanted to give few updates on the current situation, what's going to happen in the market, and how the Tesla is going to respond. So the first thing first, the reason why Tesla stock was crashed, of course, it was a shocker for everybody. The Tesla stock would have kept going up if the leak of robotaxi event being delayed was not didn't happen. So there were three reasons why Tesla crashed. One of them was, as I mentioned in my previous video, that once the stock prices jumps, if the CPI data was cooler, it's going to jump. The market overall had to go up because it was a good news for the market. Then the Tesla stock will go up, and the people who entered into the Tesla below 200 will definitely want to take some profits at that point. So some profit taking took place. Then, of course, the robo-taxi event news got leaked. So at first, it was $7 drop in Tesla stock. And I guess people were waiting and hoping that Elon Musk will either tweet something or speak something about this event. And nothing came out of Elon's mouth the whole day. So it put a downward pressure on the on Tesla stock. That was the second reason why stock crashed. And then the third reason, I believe, is good CPI report was good news. But what that meant was people felt confident to invest in small cap stocks. So the people who were putting money into larger caps like Meta, Amazon, Tesla, etc., they finally felt safe that they can take some money out of Tesla and put it into the penny stocks. And we all know penny stocks are very sensitive to loss of economic issues. So people don't like to invest in those smaller cap and penny stocks during that time, because that could crash the stock and people could lose money. So now they felt safer to move from S&P 500 towards NASDAQ stocks. So that was the other reason why people took some money out and put that towards those small cap that people have been waiting to get into, because that makes them quick bucks. So let's talk about the robotaxi event. So the robotaxi event, yes, everybody was looking forward to it, and we all know robotaxi event was not going to be some big thing, but it was by the rumor kind of event. So everybody was buying in because with the hype that there's August 8th there's a robotaxi event and Elon might say something which will put the stock up. But we all know after the robotaxi event there was going to be sell-off regardless, because there was no other catalyst to look forward to. Now the robotaxi event being delayed, yes, the stock, it put lots of sell-off pressure on the stock. I don't think stock is gonna go down so much. It actually didn't. It might not go up to 350 as I had predicted, possibly. It might still hit 280 to 290 in my opinion. However, what delaying robotaxi event means, now after the earnings, people have something to look forward to until October. So that robotaxi event being delayed means that catalyst has moved forward. So yes, there will be some sell-off after the earning reports, and then people will start buying in to the October event when they're going to have the robotaxi event. So that doesn't mean it's going to put lots of it's going to make the Tesla stock crash, but there will be pull downs, of course, here and there. This morning I actually looked and I saw the Tesla stock was up $10, and the reason why Tesla stock was up $10 because the Tesla shares target raised by Global Equities Research Finance from $340 to $400 this morning. So that caused the positivity for Tesla stock, and people are again buying into Tesla. I'm not saying this will continue. Of course, people will take profits. They're day traders, they're swing traders. When the stock goes up 10-20 bucks, they like to take profits because they're not in for a longer term, for longer gains. They're in for daily profits, and that's how they do the trading. Next thing, UBS has degraded Tesla stock rating from neutral to sell, regardless or despite raising its price target from $197 to $147. So their original price was $147, but they raised the price to $197. But this they has degraded the rating from neutral to sell, and the reason being is they have the concerns over Tesla's valuation, particularly in relation to investment in artificial intelligence. So that's the reason why they have downgraded from neutral to sell, but their price target still stays high. So in my opinion, overall, we have lots of positive news for Tesla. We think Tesla will continue going up. It should hit 400 at least by the end of this year, if not higher. The second, so I just, this is not a personalized financial advice, so please trade according to your own personal needs and how much risk tolerance you have. Me personally, of course, I was very hurt when the news popped and Tesla stock dropped, but I knew it's gonna go back up. That was just one day, and then it gave a buy the dip opportunity to those who were waiting on the sideline to get into Tesla, who didn't have the opportunity and they thought they missed the boat. So that's a good thing. I always think in those dips are very healthy and very good for Tesla, because when the stock drops, there are lots of people who are waiting to get into these kind of stocks, and when they get in and they try to buy them, it puts lots of upward pressure on the stock, and then stock continues to go up again, which is not a bad thing. It means other people are making money, and the ones who already had made money, they got out. So now we have the more buying pressure, which puts the stock market, the stock at a higher level. Another event that took place on the weekend, we all know, it was the assassination attempt on Trump. And I was laying watching TV on Saturday on my sofa, and my husband walks in and he goes, "Oh my gosh, they are trying to kill my buddy Trump." I said, "Who?" And he said somebody tried to assassinate him. So we turned on the news channel and there it was. It's like, so it was a very sad event. I don't think anybody should do this to anyone, regardless of who this person is. We don't have the right to take anyone's life. As much as I don't agree with lots of things that Trump has to say and do, at the end of the day, he's a human being, and it's not our job to take anyone's life at all. So the person, of course, was a lunatic, as according to my husband and I said. Of course, whoever is trying to kill other has to be a lunatic. No normal person would kill anybody. That's automatically a given. They're probably all crazy psychopaths. This, however, was already predicted by some folks. For example, it was Tucker Carlson was talking about it in one of the podcasts, and in his opinion, it was like, okay, they protested, he won, they tried to impeach him twice, nothing happened, he came back with more popularity. Then they indicted him 3 times and nothing happened, and his popularity increased. So after the indictment, according to according to Tucker Carlson, we are speeding towards assassination. Those were his exact word. And of course, everybody laughed at him at the time. The people who watched him, there was lots of backlash that, okay, what the hell is he talking about? But that's exactly what happened. As we saw on Saturday, there was an assassination attempt, and I guess some people are saying he was wearing a bullet vest which saved his life. I don't know how true that is, but we did see that the bullet did touch his ear and he was bleeding. And it was a failure on this Secret Service's part. Of course, they sucked at their job and they didn't do the job that they were supposed to do. I was watching the interview of a man after the fact, and he said they saw a man crawling on the roof of the building with the gun, and he told the policeman there's a man with the gun, and policeman said, "Huh, where?" And then nothing happened. They were just running back and forth. If they were notified, they should have told the Secret Service who were protecting Trump, and they should have taken him off the stage, but that never happened. I mean, he got lucky. He saved. He was saved, and he didn't get killed. But of course, there were lots of shots to trying to kill him. This was the update. If this event had taken place during the weekdays, that would have definitely affected the market. But because it took place on the weekend and 2 days have passed, I don't think that's going to impact the market at all. These kind of events are scary, and people do get scared because that causes political instability in the country. People become fearful, and then they try to take their money out of the stock market. But because the two days have passed, it has kind of become a news from 2 days ago, so I don't think it's going to have an effect on the market like that. And the fact that nothing happened, and thank God that he survived the attempt, I think people are going to be calm, and they'll go about their day as usual. Back to Tesla. I love Tesla. I have been investing in Tesla stock for the last 5 years. I have made quite a bit of money. Sometimes I've lost money, but I never sell when I'm in red. I wait for the stock to come back up. So it's been doing pretty good for me. My husband hates Tesla stock, and he hates Elon Musk, and he never invests into the stock market. So even when it happened on Thursday, the robotaxi event was delayed. He usually makes fun of me. He said, no, I don't want to get into a stock which is leader oriented. This stock runs because of Elon Musk, and if Elon Musk is gone, the stock will crash. And I said, well, just ride the wave as he is running the company. And he says, no, oh, Elon Musk sneezed, so there's a sell off, sorry. Oh, he's constipated, there's sell-off. Oh, Elon Musk farted. Okay, stock is going up. He's like, I don't like to invest in those kind of stocks. He usually says those things just to make fun of me, but every time I show him how much money I made, he just says, dang, I should have invested. But then again, he never does. I keep telling him. Like even this time I said, you should buy in. I bought mine at $152. So I'm still, up quite a bit. But I told him to buy at $180 to $190. I said, it's going to $290. You'll make at least $295, $300. You'll make at least $110 per share. And he said, no, I'm good. He invested into NVIDIA instead, and he made like, $7 per share. And he's happy, which is fine. So that being said, yes, it is a leader-oriented stock. Tesla does well because Elon Musk runs the company. If Elon Musk leaves, of course, that is going to have a huge impact on the Tesla. But for now, let's ride the wave, enjoy the ride, have faith. It's absolutely not personalized financial advice. This is my opinion. That's how I trade. If you guys have any concerns and questions, you can give your feedback in the comment section. Please give my video a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Until next video, bye bye.